But he works at ET now in the cafeteria. Fellowship hall where we have the activity here.
What happens here? I know that you guys have I know you had for Thanksgiving, NAACP had a dinner, and you guys also delivered food to shut-ins in the community.
Yeah.
That happens every year?
Yeah, every year. That stuff was organized in 1974 under Dr. Tab and Mr. Moore, that we have a free dinner for the whole community citywide. And those who were not able to come, we would have different one delivery.
It's good.
So it still continues today. But we don't have many because some of them have passed on. Mm-hmm. But we do have the teachers from the college come down and eat dinner with us on Thanksgiving. Or, well, 2 days before Thanksgiving, because school will be out there, because we do about 20 we have.
Mm-hmm. Every year and then for a long time. What else happens in this fellowship hall?
We just have different, we have Bible studies in here, with all the brain. We have special, now we have special movies. Oh. So we have the projector there. And when we have the overloaded in the annex, auditorium, he sometimes has where you can look at it here on the street there.
Oh, you guys have filled the capacity over there and it can get streaming. Yeah. Mr. Turner films all of the services, and those go on our university TV station on 8 o'clock. I did get up one morning on Sunday and watched it. She said, I'm going to call you next year.
And this is the kitchen. Well, this is the steam table, which is real old. We got that out of our old school. But this is the kitchen.
And you're trained in more of your career in producing mass quantities for cafeterias.
Yeah. We also
supervise several.
Yeah, last year, this past summer, we also had the upper band. I was able to teach the upper band homemaking for the first 6 weeks here in this cafeteria.
Oh, okay. Can you tell them a little bit about Upward Bound? Lami is studying the TRIO program, and I
really. What part?
You taught a class for, would this have been high school students?
Yeah, those students that was in Upward Bound this summer, and they all want to learn something about homemaking, learn how homemaking the first 6 weeks, and some things we learned the quality of measurement and how to cook rolls, biscuits, cornbread, and baked chicken.
And you guys did all that here?
Yeah, and we had pies.
Sweet potato?
We didn't have sweet potato.
She's not giving away your recipe.
We also had learned how to fix pizza. Mm-hmm. We had to make those. We had a lunch on those. Then at the end of the 6th week, we had a banquet, and they served the gentlemen.
And you guys also did a quilt, didn't you? Was this the same group?
We started on a quilt, and we had this year. Well, 2009. This is 2010 and 2009. This was last year when we did out there. And then the instructor, they went on a tour. I don't know where they went. I think they went to Chicago.
Oh yeah. So usually the Upward Bound is for these are struggling students typically, or these are. Ms. Pannell trained as a homemaking instructor in. Did you go to Texas College?
Oh, and you won't care how many colleges I went. Oh, my freshman year I went to Java Christian College, and then I got a scholarship to go to school to Butler on the scholarship, on a basketball scholarship, and that's where I attended Butler. I didn't finish, dropped out. I came home, and so then later on I decided to go back to college. That's when ET was integrated. Mm-hmm. So I went back, made it homemade. Like a few hours, and decided I want to get married that week.
And took some courses in psychology and special education.
Yeah,
These things.
in 1957, that's where any of y'all was born, I had a friend that had a son that was special, mentally retarded, and I went back to college to learn something about a special education child handicap. And also I went to Greenville, where they had this, opportunity center for children that was handicapped. So I went there for about 6 weeks. So, and then I went to Paris Junior College to get my certificate in food supervisor. So I went food supervisor.
So you know Miss Mathis? You know John Mathis?
At the Paris Junior College?
She just got her 40th year of teaching there.
Huh.
John Mathis, I'm trying to think, her husband's passed away a long time. I know you know her.
Sure. But so you got your food supervising certificate?
Yeah, I worked in Greenville, at the nursing home in Greenville 10 years. I enjoyed every bit of it. It was good, but I had some good days, I had some bad days. But the good days outweigh the bad days. Because when you're dealing with old people, you fell in love with them, and some of the things they could tell you and how you come through some hard trials and tribulations. And there was some that came that really didn't need to be there, but due to the past, the children didn't want them or didn't have time to fool with them. And there's some came like today and died the next day. And it was just really hard to work with old people unless you understand where they're coming from, unless you have some experience working with people as a whole. So I have worked for about 6 people all my life, but the last nursing home I worked, it was enough for me. It was, you know, people that want to help and then can't give what they want. People that need it, you know, can't meet. It was, you know, so. But anyway, through it all, I learned a lot. And I was often talk about what you give out. You give out good, good come back to you. If you give out bad, bad come back to you. So I always remember that. Do whatever you can, while you can, and do the best you can while you can. Because one day it's coming up. So I learned that working in the nursing home, how to treat people. Although I had some tough days with the state coming on, that was tough. But anyway, I made it. I enjoy every bit of it. I'm going to tell you that before. So,
and you continue to work with the
did
you start the program for feeding the shut-ins? I know that you work with Meals on Wheels.
I was on the Meals on Wheels was organized, I can't think of the year, but anyway, it was, I think about 50 of us got together, worked on that, and then we began to get it off the ground, but it was really organized through the First Methodist Church up here.
Okay. And she's also kept touchdown in the community for many reasons, but she's also a director of the Norris Community Club.